You're watching Forget Being Cool.
I'm Jeff Daly. This is Dave Moore.
Welcome to Time to Taste. Hi, Jeff.
Where we eat
different foods every other Friday here on Forget Being Cool.
Time to taste, we treat food.
How's it going today?
It's been one of those days.
One of those days? What do you mean one of those days?
I mean, I had to eat Chipotle with you. That was the whole thing.
Yep. Yeah, was a whole
Let's
thing.
do it again. Let's just start over. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Dave.
Jeff.
Chipotle was good today.
Chipotle was good today.
We've got 3 different types, all 3 new flavors of Lay's.
And by the time people are watching this, I don't know if they'll still be in stores.
They probably won't be.
They probably won't be. They keep putting these out and they're like so limited and then
Dude.
they like go away and then we never see them again.
You remember the original like chicken and waffle and cheesy bread?
Yeah, cheesy garlic bread. I don't remember what the other one.
Was it wing? No, that
No,
was a later one.
they have a wing flavor that's out normally.
How does that taste?
And it's actually a Ruffles, but it's Frito-Lay the same. But
Oh.
it's Buffalo Wing Ruffles. I've had them. It's a complete little off topic, but they're not good. There's like no flavor at all.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Anyway.
It's like if they had a Coca-Cola flavored chip.
No, that would have a flavor.
Yeah. Anyway, we have 3 flavors.
There's
we're
a
trying
chips.
here.
Yeah, there's chips.
Beer cheese,
Beer cheese.
flaming hot dill pickle,
Uh-huh.
and then finally electric lime and sea salt.
Which I think is probably our favorite. Now,
Our
without-
favorite coming in.
without trying them,
Without trying. It sounds the deliciousest.
the
that
most
a word?
delicious. Yeah.
Not the delicious.
Now, which one do you think is the grossest?
Flaming hot dill pickle.
Yeah, by far. Now, look,
Yeah.
I like the dill pickle chips.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with the Lay's dill pickle. I think those are actually really good. Surprisingly good. It's kind of one of those, like, you look at it and go, that's weird.
It tastes like vinegar. Oh my gosh. They're good, but it's like, I think, vinegar, salt and vinegar, you can only eat it in moderation.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your like lips start getting like vinegary.
Now, Flaming Hot, though,
Yeah.
right? Because it's all Frito-Lay. Flaming Hot, the same crap that they put on Flaming Hot Cheetos. Hate that stuff. I think it's gross. I like Cheetos.
Yeah.
I've talked about this with John. I like crunchy Cheetos, right? Crunchy Cheetos are great. Puffy Cheetos, gross. Most disgusting, gross texture in the world. Flaming Hot, almost as gross.
So flaming hot, I've gone it a few times. I love Cheetos. I haven't had Cheetos in a while, but it's always the type of food I'm gonna love these. I get a few bites and I'm like, oh, these are good. Half a bag in, I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I completely regret what I did in the past half hour.
What do you think of the beer cheese?
I think it'll taste good.
I think that's like the one that's like up in the air. Like it could
Wild
be.
card.
It's the wild card, yeah. Because the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle. No way, that's good.
Do you want to try it?
All right, what do you want to start with?
Flaming hot dill pickle.
All right, let's get the bad one out of the way. Break the illusion of how these were held up.
Ooh. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Smell it. Dill pickle. Smells like dill pickle.
It does just smell like dill pickle.
Just smells like dill pickle.
Now,
If you combine the words, it'll be dickle.
no, I haven't smelled.
Count them.
Count them. I haven't smelled like a bag of dill pickle chips in a long time.
Yeah.
And because this kind of just smells like that, but
Yeah, it
that's
does.
basing it on a light memory. I also have not smelled a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos like in a really long time either. Right?
When was the last time you've eaten a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos?
Rachel buys them and they're in the house and like all up in the bag just to be reassured that I hate them.
You'll just waste a whole bag?
No, I'll eat like 2 and go, yeah, these are gross. I hate these.
So you waste all but 2?
No.
Or does Rachel eat the rest?
Rachel eats the rest. She'll buy them for her because she likes them and I won't eat them.
Is that why she buys them?
Yes, that's...
Nobody will eat them?
Because she's the only one who eat them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's try it. Now
Now,
they
if we get
smell like dill pickle. They look like barbecue.
They do look exactly like barbecue. Now, dill pickles just look like plain Lay's, too, to be fair. So, the barbecue look is the Flamin' Hot.
I'm not a fan of barbecue. It's not my favorite. It's not
Have
even
you
my...
had the sweet southern barbecue? It's the
No.
one that comes in like the dark brown bag. Those are delicious. Regular barbecue?
Regular
Just okay.
barbecue is a 2 for me.
Oh, really?
It's one of my least favorite flavors. Yeah.
I don't like the regular barbecue as much as I like the other ones.
Mm-hmm. We'll try. Let's try.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Oh, now it is.
Oh, there's the bird.
Ooh.
I like these better than the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Ooh.
Oh. There's the Flamin' Hot. Hello, water. I need you now. I don't like those. I already knew that going in. When the pickle flavor starts, it's good. It's like the dill pickle chips. Then
I think
get
that Flamin' Hot goes really nice with the dill pickle.
I think it goes better with that than the Cheetos, but I still don't like Flamin' Hot because it's like this burn, but there's no like reward for the burn. Like when you eat hot wings, right? My favorite thing in the whole wide world, hot wings. When you eat those, the buffalo sauce and the hot sauce, like that is a reward for the feel of the burn because it is so good. Flaming Hot is just the burn, and it's nothing good.
You know what I'll say about these? All right. These chips are unique in the fact that if you eat them, they don't creep up onto you until you stop eating the chips.
Right.
And it starts creeping up. So the main objective of these chips is to eat them as fast as possible.
Right, don't stop eating them.
The dill pickle flavor satiates a Flaming Hot flavor, but the dill pickle flavor
Does not last.
Does not last.
Right. No, I realized that too. When I started reaching for the water, I was like, oh yeah, there's the burn. There's the real Flamin' Hot burn.
I really like those though. Those are pretty good.
I wouldn't buy these.
Now let me know after I eat a half a bag, because that's usually how when I start to hate my life with
No.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Now, before we move on to the next chip, I've got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you eat a bag of chips,
Yeah.
like this, like standard $2.50, which is the correct price for this bag, high Frito-Lay. 2 for $5. Only. Never go above 2 for $5. Because I stopped buying them after they're not 2 for $5. How many sittings does a bag of chips like this last you? Like, be honest here.
Actually, 2 or 3 sittings.
Okay, I was going to say 2, sometimes 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify and make sure that I'm not the biggest badass in the world.
I get those Cape Cod chips, and halfway through the bag, I'm like, I'm going to have to stop or else I'll eat the whole bag. So I physically stop.
Yeah, same thing with a bag of
the rest
Doritos.
later.
Because I do the same thing with a bag of Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you want to do next? Because we still think...
I want to save the best for last.
Okay. So, this one
Beer
is
cheese now?
Beer cheese, which, look, cheesy garlic bread. I'm going to try to put this back up.
Or cheesy garlic bread?
Cheesy garlic bread was my favorite of the previous collection I can remember.
Well,
Right?
chicken waffles were really good.
I did not love chicken and waffles.
You got that maple flavor taste.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Let you open that first. It's bizarre you like that, but you don't like barbecue. Because maple flavor and barbecue are two things that I think like
I don't know.
belong together on the palate.
The way they dust the barbecue on, I don't like. Smell that.
You gotta try those other barbecue.
Now, when they say classic beer cheese, does that mean that there's not classic beer cheese flavor?
I mean, I don't know what beer cheese really is.
It's cheese. It's actually a specific type of cheese.
So the classic, the remix, and then the electric is actually part of their music themed chips.
Music theme.
These are music themes?
Yes.
It says turn up the flavor.
Aha!
Ah. So this is a classical flavor.
Right.
All right, let's try it. I'll tell you how classical they taste.
No. From smell, I'll just say this: they smell like regular chips. Like when you open a bag of
Smell that potato.
when you open like a bag of plain Lay's classic chips.
Yeah.
The smell you get from this bag and that are very similar.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love Kettle cooked chips.
I like these.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, these are good. These are.
See, beer cheese is a different flavor than regular cheese.
We've had this debate on this channel already, but I hate cheese.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of cheese. Cheese flavored things. I like cheese flavored things. Like Cheez-Its,
That's so
Doritos,
weird.
beer cheese flavored chips.
Second you put cheese on it, no way.
Right. It might be just a texture thing, but and people love spicy cheese, and I probably should, but I don't. These are really good. There's nothing wrong with these. This is one of those flavors they're going to put out, and they're just like, they're not super weird, and a lot of people would like these if they kept them out, but no one will buy them because they sound scary and weird, but they're not weird at all.
They don't sound scary. They don't sound kid-oriented.
They don't sound standard. We've established over, whenever Lay's started making chips, we've made barbecue, we made, salt and vinegar.
Ketchup.
Ketchup is gross.
What about hot dog flavored chips?
I love hot dog flavored chips.
And they don't make them anymore.
I know. No, wait. Let's be fair. The weird guy that bought the 7-Eleven that you and I both worked at decided to not carry them anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's not really a 7-Eleven. I can tell you clearly like those a lot.
Do you?
But we got to move on to the other one. I do like those.
I love those. Huh?
We cannot eat half that bag.
Why
Because if we
not?
both eat half that bag, there is none left for our wonderful lady producers to try. And they will be sad.
Our lady producers Rachel and Jandis. I'm just kidding, it's Candace. She's my ex-fiance now. I'm sure she's broken up with me.
I'm sure after you can't remember her name on film. Jandis. Alright, last one on this extremely long special edition of Time to Taste.
Electric. Lime and sea salt. They're ruffled. Those were classic. Those were kettle cooked. These are ruffled.
Oh, wait. So, wait, we've got a different texture kind of chip. Wait, those are... Okay, I guess those are kind of different. I don't... Jeff, do you consider those two different kinds of texture chips?
Yes, kettle cooked. They're way crunchier. They're cooked differently. Those ones are classic. They're like softer. I love kettle cooked chips.
I don't know if I care.
What? Kettle cooked chips are way better than regular cooked chips.
No, these are wavy.
Yeah, they're way.
Which is different than Ruffles.
What's the difference? The
There
brand?
isn't the name. No, they're both made by Frito-Lay. So the brand isn't different. It's just the name on the bag.
That smells like a slight margarita, right?
those are kind of gross.
Tequila.
Tequila?
Yeah, that's what tequila is. You take a shot of tequila, you lick the lime, and then you lick the salt off your hand.
Okay.
No, you bite the lime.
You bite the lime, or you can
Then
lick
you
the
drink
lime.
the salt. Or then you drink
You
the
do not
shots.
drink the salt.
And then you put the shots.
Producers.
You bite the lime, you drink the tequila. All right, take some.
Alright. I'm going to smell this one more time, though, because I'm concerned. Yeah, that smells really gross.
It smells like lime.
But I like limes, so that's not good.
You know what you do with the lime?
You chew it.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Hey, I was waiting for this. Okay.
Count them.
Let's count them. Chips.
Count them, these chips. Ooh. Oh man. Oh yeah, these are good.
Okay, now I agree with you.
Oh yeah.
They're really good,
They got the perfect amount of lime and sea salt.
but these are the kind of chips that I can't just destroy half a bag in one sitting
Why not?
because it's sweet.
Yeah. It's sweet. It's lime flavored. It's
It's
like
a-
the chicken and waffles.
Something about that sweet flavor doesn't make me just, God, just keep going.
Not like the beer cheese.
Like a beer juice, I just keep eating.
I think the idea is when you're eating potato chips, it's like you're craving a savory taste.
Yeah.
So these are like satiating a different kind of taste that you don't normally have.
I like these.
These are good.
These are good. The beer cheese, the difference between these and the beer cheese is I think if they left the beer cheese on the market, right, a bigger group of people would gravitate towards those and say, yeah, these are good. I kind of like the beer cheese lays. These, on the other hand, these are a very particular taste.
I will tell you one thing. They chose the right textures for each. Beer cheese should have been cow cooked. These are good wavy.
Yeah.
Those are good regular. I like these. I give these. I'd actually buy these. I give the beer cheese.
I would buy these in one of those sales where you buy a bunch of flavors, and these are one of the flavors I buy. You know, it's like 2 for $8 or 3 for $8 or whatever.
I give the beer cheese an 8 out of 10.
Okay,
These a 7 out of 10.
I would agree with both these.
And
statements.
those dill pickle ones a 5 out of 10.
I give the dill pickle ones a 4 out of 10.
Oh.
No, wait. Hold on. 4, I said, consider eating them if they handed it to me. I'm not going to consider eating those. They're okay. I'm going to give them a 3.
Wow.
Because I won't eat them. Like, if you hand me a bag of those, I'm not going to eat them.
Even if it was the last thing you could eat for the life?
No.
Would
I'm
you
assuming
try
I'm
it?
dying pretty soon then. If the last thing I'm being handed is a bag of flaming hot dill pickle Lay's chips.
Yeah. Well, that's what the doctor prescribed you to survive off of. This is the only thing you can eat for the rest of your life.
That's different. I'd die pretty quickly then. My life would become much, much shorter.
Well, obviously.
But on the other hand, if I had to eat either of those as the only chips I could eat for the rest of my life, I'd deal.
I'd like the beer cheese.
I'd prefer the beer cheese because the beer cheese feels very regular.
The one thing about sea salt is a very subtle flavor.
I like sea salt. I actually prefer
wow.
sea salt over regular salt. I put sea salt on everything because it's just, I don't know, it's better.
What's the difference between regular salt and sea salt?
It doesn't have, oh god, what's the word? Colbidine?
Iodine.
No, it starts with a C, I think.
Cumin?
Yeah, it does, yeah, maybe.
Anyway,
Thanks for watching
I'm
Kind of
Jeff
Taste.
Daly. That's Dave Moore. You've been watching T2T with JD and DM.
Here on Forget Being Cool. If you guys like this video, we put out new tasting videos every Friday. And every Monday, Jeff and I talk about movies on the Film Impact. We'll see you guys next week for another Beverage Buddies.
For more great discussions, hit that subscribe button or visit forgetbeingcool.com.